my people are simple. Some of your fine
I'm gonna say no,
trade
because we're gonna
goods in
attack these
exchange
guys.
for our wares. Well,
Oh, no. We already did this? Oh, yeah. At the end of the last episode, we liberated them. I was just about to say, like, we're liberating this coastline. I totally forgot that. Nice. I just forgot that we did it. Yeah. I just forgot how much we did. At the very end of the last episode, we haven't even got freedom in the campaign yet after an hour of streaming to just, like, show you guys what happened yet. Ooh. Only if I can get you as a client state. Oh, yes. Should we do that? Just debating something now on diplomacy, so bear with me.
Oh Lord, what?
Why are you liberating Illyria? Because I'm going to invade Greece, and we're just letting Illyria be kind of a buffer ally zone while the Romans are up there as well. It's good to have some extra allies to help. Don't do that. Their town has a unique resource. But it's not connected to my province. I'd have to then have a... This would be then a province. This is a province, these two towns. My gut reaction tells me, don't take this town, because Jackie has this as a client, and if I had these as a client, then we've got like a buffer zone. They're not my clients. These guys aren't my clients. Massili Confederation used to be, and we just took a town back off of them at the very end of the last episode. We took this town, waged war on them, and now they want peace. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to fight with their culture. Yeah, I'm offering them money, which seems crazy. So let's see what they'll give me. Wow, yeah. So about 4. But I can't really risk it, so I'm just gonna go with 4. 4 is fine. So they're gonna become a client. I know they can be bribed, but I think it's just, I don't want a contested province. I can't take Garamantia, right? So I can't take them out. The only thing that could happen now that would be a bit of an issue would be that Garamantia are probably still at war with those guys. And therefore, these guys might lose to them. I'm guessing they're still at war with each other. Oh, they're not. They're not, actually. Okay, so then that's solid then. They're done. Don't have to worry about it. So, yeah. So this is a Jackie client, and this is my client. And now I'm still just taking this province as a whole, so... yeah, take money from them. They'll help with your income as well. They'll help you with a war versus Jackie. Wow, the chat seems to be a little delayed. I wonder why that is. Normally it's pretty quick. They'll help in a war. Yeah, I think it's a nice buffer, you know? It's a nice buffer. We know we can't get this. We were hoping maybe if we didn't go to war, if we didn't accept that, maybe these guys would have pushed down and taken Garama, because they were at war with each other. That was the hope. And that way we could reclaim all of this without having to actually wage a war. But basically, we just got back what we had, really. This used to be our client anyway, so now we've just moved them down one layer. Now you don't need an army in Africa. Where will they go? I do. So I'm planning on taking out the Demidi, or not Demidi, sorry, the Mazizli as a client as well. So we have this army that's roaming around. So we're gonna have to might have to send one over west, and then come back to take Sirte and Demidi to finish off this province. So that's what the African armies are doing. Meanwhile, we have 2 armies that have landed in Greece. We have 2 armies over here. These are heading home, though, aren't they, to heal up? Yeah. To be honest, I don't think they even need to. The next town is going to be Epidamnos, and then we're going to go for Dalminium. So we're going to head south.
Ready for orders. How can I serve Carthage?
Okay. Moving tribes. Yeah, it's like relocation. All you need is a governor in Tingi with a couple of units to hold the town, and you can deal with the Gaetuli. But yeah, it's just this army's... Oh yeah. So that's what we got, 17 units. So this one's just roaming around. They don't have a town, they're suffering damage now. So you're saying if we had a governor in Tingi, we could hold out. Is it any better if it's a naval general? Alright, so we just took this town. We got 27 cashola in the bank. I think we'll get some... What does this town have in terms of unique stuff? I can't right-click that. Can't right-click anything. Okay. There we go. Nothing special. Numidian Cav. We already have access to that anyway. We have mercenary Numidian Cav. I don't know if it'll be any different. So anyway, we'll convert this building. I don't know if we need this really. Because we have one right next to it. But I guess it can't hurt if we have good population to recruit eventually. Is that the right one? Yeah. So what I need to do is disband these guys as clients, and then we'll have to go to war with them in future. So we're going to lose 400 trade value. But we can't go to war with them for a while. We're just going to end the client state and then mop them up later.
The bond between our peoples is broken.
They have 2 full stacks. So how long do we have to wait? 10 turns, I think. So it's going to be a while.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms. Hoping to hear
It doesn't even say, but I'm sure it's probably 10 turns. It'll tell me next turn, I think. You keep the trade and break it later. It's fine. It's fine.
I live to serve the mighty. Is that all, my lord? How can I serve?
And was this a governor? This was the governor I brought up to help. This is my faction leader. We just loaded up his army for a bit. Yeah. Can these guys reach all the way back? No. So let's just go finish off this army.
Destroy them!
What's your favorite?
Waiting for more orders.
Could I win a bridge battle against them?
At your
Probably.
command. How can I serve Carthage? Make haste, man.
The Liberators of Ars. I forgot about these guys. Oh, I guess I didn't. I want the recruitment just because I feel like eventually, later down the line, we may need it during a war against the Seleucids. What a nice thematical Carthage army full of mercenaries. Let's see if we can do a little ambush. 50% ambush chance. I get ambushed.
Waiting for
That would
more
suck.
orders.
Let's go ambush there. Hopefully that works. These are good armies. We can fan out pretty soon and start doing some decent damage out here. I'm just going to go for now into patrol stance. So we're going to drop off this other army down to Epidamnos and then probably push up with 2 up to Dalminia, maybe this one and the one that lands. And go for that. These are all going to be liberated though. These aren't my towns.
My lord.
Amen has many faces. I go. There's honor in service. Is there nothing more? Can I assist you further?
Okay.
Treading softly.
Navy's looking good. This is also a Governor General. Needs to be definitely replaced or put back somewhere in a bit. I really got to remanage that. We've just gained an Imperium level, so I can now hire some new governors or new generals and put the old governors back in their place to make money. So that's why money's a little bit tight at the moment, so I'll have to do that. Let's end the turn there for Jack. The priority is going to be now to reorganize these generals and see how many we have available to us. So our king here, or whatever, Shafat, needs to go back to Carthage Then we need to raise a general and give him the units. So that's going to be a new army, and then our governor will be back in place. That should give us a bump of like 1 to 2,000, I think, gold. This guy was like a governor general as well, I think, on the navy. So we have to replace him with someone new. Similar situation for these guys. I don't remember why I recruited here. I don't really need those units anymore. I might just disband them now. I vaguely remember... Yeah, but we've already loaded up everyone, so yeah, I guess we don't need these guys. And then we've got no one in Iberia anymore. This army has to return to Iberia. Just in case. So once we're done with the Gaetuli. And then we got the 2 armies down here, really, to... Actually, well, I guess we can keep them down here to deal with Demidi and Cirta. From the Maizizli, and once they're done, then maybe they can go back to Iberia. But I don't like leaving Iberia so empty for so long. Now we're allies with Lusitani still. Yeah, we're still allied out of our minds around this whole place, so I'm sure it's fine. But you never know; they might just turn on you now that our Imperium has grown to level. That's the first turn we've ended since our Imperium grew. So you got to think of it that way as well. Actually, second turn, I guess. Yeah, so the guys to my... The Deorsi usurpers, so the guys I just liberated. I can't go to war with them just yet. I can't go to war with the Boa just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got 7 towns. We have the Helvetii as our client. They might help in wars. Or we could go for Genoa, Medland, and Patavium. It's just that I'm busy now in Greece. Until we can pull the armies out of Africa, I can't deal with the north. What the hell is this? Where have they attacked? Oh, it's Tingi. We got a battle to fight.
Roger that.
That's something I forgot to do, was build up, was make that governor, like, and maybe hire some mercenaries here. We'll have to fight this. Now, we have an army just south of it, so even if we lose the town, it's not that bad. We can take it right back, I'm sure.
Can't wait to use my 1 ladder.
Is it a siege? Oh, yeah, it is a walled siege. I forgot about that. Oh, God. Yeah, is that the case? Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, well, the auto-resolve, give us and take us away, so...
Yeah. Appease the boy. Yeah, we might have to see if we can do something to do that. So he's got 3 ladders. So do I even bother holding the walls, or do I just chill with some phalanxes in the town, right? I mean, what kind of missiles does he have? Does have a lot of skirmishers, though. He can kind of decimate. Although we can just skirmish up onto the walls. I guess we can just also phalanx the entrances. That's what he does. Hold the walls. You've only 2 hoplites. Oh, that's right. These aren't hoplites. So you say hold the walls. Jackie would hold the walls for the content. I mean, if he comes up with noble infantry, I don't know if we're going to win this. It's a tough one. Sad you don't have archers. Archers do pretty... not very much damage in DEI. I'm really not into archers. Slingers I like, and javelin men I think are really great, but archers I don't know what they're good at, except for hitting people in the back, if they can get behind them.
I'm deployed, by the way.
Alright, just give me a sec. Hold the walls and don't let the cav get in. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to hold the walls. I feel like his infantry will just carve me up on the walls. I feel like if we deploy our Libyan spearmen on walls, his noble infantry will just carve through. Iberian mercenary infantry and Mori noble infantry, I have no doubt in my mind, they will carve through. So there's absolutely no point in doing that. And he's attacking a really good wall as well, because I can't quite fire up onto it. Yeah, use it as a last stand, don't go full tryhard. Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I am thinking of having these two, or these missiles just back here waiting for that moment, maybe. Man, it's such a tight area as well. So the other thing I was thinking, like, okay, well, we could do this, right? And it's like,
We understand.
then we hoplite the entrances down. Now, we've only got two, though. And he's not going to just run down into them. He's going to look for other ways in. So it makes it quite tricky.
We await your orders.
The only thing I can think of doing is holding the walls, or holding the Acropolis.
At your command.
Alright, let's just do something, at least. Commit to something.
Loyal sons of Carthage, pikemen at your command.
We'll just have to do it live. Fuck it. If we can hold him on the walls and then see if we can aim up on him.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Awaiting orders. We are at your command.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright. Does your buddy Toby have a VR rig? Yeah, he's been playing Half-Life Alyx. He said it's really good. Can't do another podcast episode though because we can't get to each other with the social distancing or whatever thing.
My lord, at your command, support ships. Support ships at your command. Battle ready.
Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
Orders, my lord. On march. Orders. Hold position. Missile infantry.
So the goal generally is to try and use our missiles as best as we can to kill as much of his heavy spear infantry as possible before he gets to the medium ones. He's got his heaviest ones leading the charge right now. They don't look that heavy. What's their armor? 20? Not that good, actually. They're the nobles. And what about these ones then? Wish we could just pay these guys off to work for us. Anyway, if we could do some damage, that'd be great, because we can always just take this town back the next turn. So it's only a problem if I don't do much damage.
We are at your command. Stay alert. Spearmen ready for order.
Don't disembark the general on the ship. Too late. Sorry.
Archers!
If he dies, he dies. Whatever.
Advance at speed.
I could have had missiles up here, but as we saw in a previous battle, having missiles up here and then pulling them down off the wall, sometimes they just don't get down. So it's quite risky doing that sometimes.
At the ready. Our spears are yours.
Yeah. So the general idea is to make it that he can only come down that way
Spearmen ready. Awaiting orders.
or over here, and that way I should be able to fire up on him a bit more.
Orders.
Our orders.
Do you want to run?
At speed.
So this gives a lot of room on the walls for me to maybe fire up on him as he's moving and as he engages us. So the spears are basically to hold him in place while we can fire up on him, if possible.
At the
So in
ready.
that regard, we want to just run down these walls just a little bit further.
Stay.
And that way he
alert.
has to come this way, or he has to go straight into the hoplites. It's almost tempting to bring the other hoplite unit over there, actually, but anyway, it's fine. And the plebs are obviously going to come in and clutch at the end. What's happened? Real life got me working. This is the Battle of Tingi, the Siege of Tingi. It's the Gaetulians. They don't have a town anymore. We took their last town, but they marched. They raised mercenaries and marched an army north to try to take Tingi, I guess.
At your command. We are at your command.
Let's throw one volley. Just have a little look at this. Oh my god, they're throwing back.
The gods are with us. Attack! Carthage!
So they didn't do what I wanted.
At me!
We await your orders.
At the ready!
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my other hoplite unit up this way.
At the double. At the ready.
Awaiting orders.
Spears ready.
Missiles!
Javelin man.
Loose!
Okay.
Halt! Advance at speed! What are your orders?
Double time.
I feel like he's gonna try to push everything through this one area, maybe.
Javelin man.
Our towers are hitting him at least as well.
We await your orders.
Blood for Carthage!
My lord, awaiting orders.
Okay, so let's just turn this unit that way.
Quick back! Awaiting orders!
And they'll fire into his side now that he's engaged. That's the idea.
We will darken the skies!
Orders, my lord.
Orders?
And hope for the best.
We are at your command!
Vikings ready. Advance at speed. Javelin man.
Fire!
154 men. They only lost 5 dudes from that. I feel like maybe we're not far enough back. So we're throwing over a lot.
At me!
What are your orders?
Javelin men!
Our orders.
Orders!
Orders.
I'll have all fury! Orders, my lord!
Javelin man.
That was a pretty good shot. We want it to be just at the max distance of our arc, and that way it should be the best throw possible.
Missile infantry ready!
Alright, we're almost out of ammo with that unit. These two are pretty good though right now.
Pikemen at your command.
He'll get his missiles on the walls and shed your
Loose!
and shred your hoplites. Okay. Well, if we can shred his heaviest units first, then it might not be that bad. We could always run up there with plebs actually to keep them locked down. That would work.
At speed. Popol Hamon.
Missiles at your command!
So yeah, okay, they've got nothing left in that unit really.
Javelin man.
This unit's expended its ammo.
Quick march!
Our orders. At the double. Missiles.
Alright. Yeah, do that. Don't give this much space on the walls.
Infantry at your command.
Is it good doing a formation like this? I don't know. Or is it better just to slam them in a line across?
Missile infantry ready! At me!
They're just firing their precursor shot down, so they don't have that much, but they are throwing stuff down. We've lost 10 men in one of the units.
Javelin men!
Javelin men.
Oi!
God, they missed so many shots. I wonder would it be better just throwing from back here then? It might be actually, yeah. So this guy is out of ammo. He can fall back to the center, the citadel. I don't know if he'll ever make it, but not much he can do with only the. Oh, he can burn the gates though. I forgot about that as an option. Use your archer general. Guess so. Not a bad idea. Alright, let's see if we can. So that's a little bit too far. So we'll just turn this way.
Forever loyal.
Those towers are beastly. They're like firing like 4 things at once. Even more. It's like 8.
Javelin men, find your target.
Yeah, a little bit more hits there, but still overshooting quite a bit. We're basically at our limit for the range.
The gods are with us.
So yeah, he's brought up his missiles. So now that his missiles are up, I guess we can just engage them with some of the plebs. Might help us out a bit.
Ready.
Fall back with that unit real quick.
Javelin man.
Fill the skies. Advance at speed.
Disengage. Pull back.
Yeah, he pulled his missiles off.
Javelin man.
Get in position.
Quick march. The gods are
This unit's a
with
bit
us.
tired, a bit worried about them.
Javelin men, fill the skies. We will darken the skies.
Up. At the double.
Okay. Hold the door.
What are your orders? Advance at speed, spearmen.
We are at your command.
And fire up on that unit. It's getting.
Advance at speed.
It's quite strong. It's making some ground. Our morale is yellow on that unit.
Javelin men. We will darken the skies. Advance at speed.
Order. My lord. Javelin man.
Come on, boys. Keep throwing. God, it's such a miss. The amount that hit the wall or go over breaks my heart.
Our aim is true. Double time.
Still has a lot left. He's got all that cavalry as well. We could start falling back soon as well. Off these walls and areas. But he does have a lot of missiles still to go.
Javelin men. Fire on the enemy.
Yeah, we're only killing like 3 or 4 every time we throw up on those.
At the double.
Spears ready.
Spill the blood. The gods are with us. Javelin men. Orders. Awaiting orders. My lord.
Okay, so these ones are out of ammo.
At speed.
So are these two.
Awaiting orders. At speed.
Missiles.
These
at
2
your
aren't, but they're a
command.
small unit, so
At the double.
not much left. The gates are open now. Kill as much infantry as possible and then counterattack the walls and cut down his missiles.
Javelin men.
Yeah,
My lord.
let's keep back here again.
Advance at speed. Balhamun guards us. Javelin Javelin!
For mighty Carthage!
It's kind of, I know it's a little bit of a slow-paced battle, however, I think it's kind of fun because I really don't know what's going to happen. It's really a war of attrition in terms of how long, like, can he break through. If I was him, I'd be really frustrated though. I'd be complaining a lot. I'd be like, fuck this battle. But all it takes is like one area to fall, and then if you can come in with all those missiles, it'd be crazy.
Baal Hamon gives us strength! Orders, my lord!
Tempted to fall back for a second just to rotate this unit in.
We await your orders! Ready!
Is he just gonna hit me with missiles or something? Yeah, probably.
Javelin men!
I think we're doing as much damage to our own guys now as we were to him.
Halt! We await your orders! Our orders! Javelin men!
Find your targets!
Oh fuck. I didn't see what he wrote. I want to see it. Oh, you didn't mean to do that? Plebs on archers? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I just worry about his cavalry. His cavalry will run over the plebs.
Orders!
He's just gonna fire on me. Should I run out there?
At the ready! Our orders! Advance at feet! Spearmen ready for orders!
He's kind of killing these guys a lot. I feel like I should just get
Orders, my lord!
in away from the open gate there and then just move.
Our spears are yours!
If he tries to come in. I don't know if that's ever gonna work or not.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
Spearmen ready for orders!
Are your orders?
Our spears are yours!
Are with us!
Charge! Victory!
Charge!
Archers!
Hoping this cavalry isn't that good against all these guys. But they're probably pretty good.
Awaiting orders.
Archers!
Orders! Speed!
So that cavalry unit's gone. Stop firing on them.
Archers!
My lord! What are your orders? Spears ready! Orders! My lord! We are at your command! Ready! Our orders! Mob!
Right. We're gonna run up the walls with the mob now in a sec. Or it's maybe one of them. Because he's just climbing with archers now.
We are at your command!
Orders, my lord! At the ready! Double time!
I'm very sorry, says Bitmark, for that accidental timeout. Or deleting the message, I suppose.
We await your order!
This light infantry, let's get them up there.
Mob! At the double!
Do you think the mob will actually be able to beat these units? Or should we run even a phalanx unit up? Would that be suicide though? I think at this point it might not be the worst idea. He's got a spear infantry unit coming up there.
What are your orders? At the ready!
As you say!
Awaiting orders! Melee infantry ready! Pike men! On watch!
We are at your command!
Alright, so the plebs are running to engage the missiles. And one of the hoplite units is running up.
Pike
Is running
infantry
up.
ready! What are your orders? Orders! Awaiting orders! Baal Hamon has blessed us!
Ready!
Orders, my lord!
Our
orders
is true. At the ready.
Maybe this won't work then. They don't seem to really be fighting properly.
Balhamun gives us
We await
strength!
your orders.
Orders! March! Pull back!
Looks like he's not climbing up with any more though, so that might be good. Soon we'll be able to start pushing then from this side, so that's good.
Orders, my lord! Loyal sons of Carthage! And infantry ready! Disengage!
Have we used all our
Loyal
ammo?
sons of
Pretty much at this
Carthage.
point.
Archers! For Balhamon!
Phalanx to gatehouse. Yeah,
Balhamun has blessed!
take the smaller one.
My lord.
Double time! Orders, my lord! Engage! Ready!
Let's actually even fall back a bit if we could.
At the ready! Orders! Orders, my lord! At speed! Quick our orders!
20 minutes to go. There is a timer on this battle as well. We could always just hold out.
Advance at speed! Advance at speed! We await your orders.
Are these guys tired? No, they're fresh. So I guess they can just phalanx up, slam in, and start pushing back. Need more men on the gate to reclaim the gatehouse. Your flag has fallen, the oil is stopped. Well, you can't ever take it if they're in the circle. All they need is like one dude.
Pikes ready!
There's not much I could do there. It's only if it's uncontested, right? So it's not about who has the most. At least not from what I remember.
Glory! Forever loyal! My lord! Order! Pikemen at your command! We are at your command!
We are at your command.
Spearmen! At speed!
At the ready.
We could just reform up there for a second because they're kind of turned in a weird way.
Quick march! Balhamun guards us!
Oh shit, they're throwing on me along the walls. Fuck.
Javelin men! Hold position! Missile infantry ready! Hold position! Orders!
Go!
my lord!
Run, run, run.
Spears
So what unit is this? Just javelin men.
forward.
We await your orders! Pikemen awaiting orders!
They're actually managing to get some shots in at the backs of these guys.
We are at your command.
At the ready! Charge!
At the ready.
Quick march! We await your orders! Engage! Javelin men!
Remember you have general abilities as well?
Archers!
Thanks for the reminder, I actually did forget that. Don't know how.
We will darken the skies!
If we can get somewhere safe as well because we keep getting shot.
Forever loyal!
At the double. Quick march.
We are at your command!
We are at your
So he has a
command.
missile unit up there. I'm surprised. Yeah, my phalanx is melting now from
What
that.
are your orders?
What are your orders?
What are your
We
orders?
need to push up. We're not fully engaging these guys. Let's go.
My lord! Infantry at
If only I had a little bit of
Up!
cav. Just run out there now. Not gonna lie, kind of worried. All I've got left is missiles at this point. Most of my heavy units have perished.
Loyal sons of Carthage! Missile infantry ready!
Except for this one.
Bob! Orders, my lord! For
Yeah,
honor!
the missiles are now really starting to hurt.
Infantry at your command!
You throw it in your back. Retreat. Yeah, I might have to retreat this unit out. But then it'll, yeah, I don't know. Still, even then, it'll be pretty bad.
Missiles at your command.
Might have to. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, what else we could do at this point, other than just try to get away. Let's get the general back first.
Javelin men. As the devil.
Where does this wall lead to?
As you command.
We will darken the skies.
Spearmen ready for orders.
That cavalry, man.
Javelin men.
Our orders. Forever
Alright, let's fall
loyal
back.
infantry at the ready. We await your orders. Pikemen at your command.
They are so slow to move. I don't know if they'll actually make it for a full retreat.
Awaiting orders. At speed. We will darken the sky. Advance at feet. At the ready. At speed.
Missiles.
What are your orders? Javelin men.
Orders.
My lord. Our orders.
Get the fuck down off these walls, please.
For Carthage. Awaiting orders.
We await your orders.
Go this way. It's the safest way.
At speed. Orders, my lord. Guard.
Oh, it's all gonna be. What's the timer? 14 minutes 55.
Servants of Bahamut.
Oh my god, this is the fastest they run.
Command.
They're so fucked.
Advance at speed.
Surprised he doesn't now being faster, getting to my back though.
The gods are
So I guess the
with
unit
us.
that I retreated on the walls actually fled. It's annoying. These guys are still just like struggling to figure out what to do.
For Bahamut. Quick march.
I'm surprised this cavalry like hasn't just run right. Oh, they got off their horses. That's why.
Javelin men.
Let's get them to flee up on the walls or something.
Our aid is through.
Just trying to get away for a sec.
At the ready.
The delaying tactic while we fall back. Wait for that timer.
Orders, my lord.
Mob.
It's suddenly become quite the intense battle as we try to retreat up here now.
People of
We
Carthage.
await your orders. Orders.
Tell us. We are at your command. For glory. Spearmen.
Tempted to. Yeah, we'll just hold. We'll let them do their thing. That one hoplite unit will save the day. I think so. Yeah, these guys are the.
At the ready.
They have to make it back. I'm sure they will at this point. It seems like they will. So it's whether or not they can get to this choke before these guys can. I could sacrifice a javelin unit maybe here, just to hold, just in case, just to make sure my guys get across.
Amisos awaiting orders.
Only lost 16 men. Alright, that's it. The gates are clear. It's now a... They're on the home stretch. 12 minutes. It's like, can they hold for basically 10 minutes by the time combat begins?
Orders, my lord.
At speed. Ready to march. For Carthage. Our aim is
Send another one there just in case I'm not confident in this.
At the ready.
And then he's just gonna throw every missile he has at that hoplite unit. God help them. The Gaetulians suck balls. They can't beat pleb units. I only had 3 pleb units. Oh yeah, they haven't. Well, they haven't really been in that much combat. They've killed 3, 2, and 0. Oh my god, keep going.
We are at your command.
What a battle, right? It's like... Oh, I'm tempted to charge them. Dude, I told you to fucking move further than that. Go.
Ready. Oh, double time.
Hold the stairs. That's a bold move, Con. Because they can kind of get around it, can't they? Oh, maybe they can't. If I was to move this way. Oh yeah, you're right. They actually can't really. And then, yeah, our towers will be firing then. Will the towers shoot me in the back, though? My own towers.
At the double! Javelin men! At speed!
He's trying to hit these guys more than anything.
Missile! Ready! Advance at speed!
Damn, they've lost 5 men, 6.
Javelin men!
As you command.
Quick fire!
I would rather hold. I would rather hold back here if we can. Although it's really fucked up, actually. Maybe you're right.
Speed! At the double! Balhamoon gives us strength!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, what the rule is and how they can get around. If they can get around us, that's it. It's GG if they get around me. I'd be more tempted to go further back. But it's also fucked up here, so I really don't know.
Archers!
Have we left anyone out there? No.
Orders, my lord.
At the double! Draw your sword! Pikemen at your command!
Yeah, it's not really working properly there. Yeah, I agree. I think this is not right, putting them there. But I really don't know. Oh my god, they need to move now. Dude, this, I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Double time!
So I'm fucking losing my mind. Fuck it. Just hold the stairs then. I don't know what else to do. Just at least turn around and face them while you get thrown at.
Our aim.
We have 9 minutes. I say send everyone else forward. And keep them busy while we hold the phalanx here. And these legends. These are like an actual infantry troop.
Archers! Our aim is through.
Javelin men!
We're just delaying. It's a delaying tactic.
For the people of Carthage.
Missile infantry ready!
Maybe I put a bit too many of them out at once.
Archers! Fill the sky!
Awaiting orders! Javelin men!
At the double!
At the double!
Archers! Fill the skies! You victory, baby!
That's what I like to see.
At the ready!
Chill, man. I'm chill. Sort of. My infantry, good infantry, are firing on their general now. Hoplites are just sitting on the hill, though.
Javelin man! We will darken the skies! Quick march! Nine! Archers! For mighty Carthage! Orders, my lord!
Tempted to push down now. Although, no, they can still get around me, so don't think I should.
We await your orders!
Their general is 124. Our marines are in there fighting them now.
Javelin man! Double time! Forward! Orders! Up!
7 minutes to go. I'm freaking out.
Missiles!
We are getting hit in the back, by the way, a little bit. These towers don't fire, like, far back. They just fire, like, right in front of them.
Javelin men!
Time, 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Archers!
Who's low morale? This one's low morale, so I keep firing on them. So are these. Okay. My own guys might break with that, though. Could run down and trigger a morale buff.
Advance at speed! Javelin man! Engage! Awaiting orders.
Just want to make sure we actually get it.
As you say. Quick march.
Alright, let's just send everyone down.
For glory. Archers. As you command.
He's firing on my general now. Let's get back up the steps. Six minutes. I don't know. Oh god, I don't know.
The gods are with us.
130 seconds before I can use that ability again. This is really tense and fun to watch, not the usual Jackie stomp battle. Well, in fairness, this is another like boring slog battle, but it just happens to be actually quite even. It's like mob and slingers fighting now, regular troops just holding. Until inevitably it's just going to be the
We are at your
hoplite unit left.
Balhamon guards us. Fire on the enemy! Archers!
You need to trigger the army lose penalty. You need to not trigger the army lose penalty. What's that? When I lose enough units and we flee? Yeah, let's fall back then.
At the double!
It's just the
We understand.
small units left. So now we have to let him engage the phalanx, I guess.
We await your orders.
That concerns me a great deal.
Javelin men, waiting orders.
Our aim is true. Double time! Archers! Orders, my lord.
Spill their blood.
Missiles! As you will not me!
I'll direct everything over to that left side to try and hold and make sure our phalanx just stays in place.
Archers!
He's trying to break my morale now as well. 40 seconds and we get some inspire and rally. Break that unit. Break it.
Loose! Stop now!
We await your orders.
Jack! We will darken the sky!
I'll wait to use my rally until we see some fluttering.
Javelin men.
Spread out a bit wider.
We
And go for that
understand!
unit.
Archers!
He's trying to push through with everything he's got. God bless him.
We await your orders!
These fire arrows don't seem to do the debuff thing.
At speed!
Yes.
Quick!
This general's down to 100.
Javelin men.
Stop. Stop. Stay where you are.
Archers! Halt, men!
Come on.
Balhamon's
Let's go.
fury!
Where was it? Oh, there we go.
The gods are with us! Archers!
Still have half ammo on this unit because I guess they're so weak. There we go. He's trying to push again.
Our aim is through!
Javelin men.
Archers!
Oh, he might get through with this push. It's a rough push.
Missiles! At the double! Archers!
Come on, boys. Get it in on the side. Make him burn. Oh, that might be it. Oh my gosh. He still has a couple spear units though that are quite heavy.
Missiles
Namely
at your
this one.
command. Fill the sky!
How's my units? My units are all fine. This hoplite units are fucking gone. 200 kills now.
Archers!
And I still have a morale buff thing that I can use. A lot of my hoplites aren't even engaging. I don't want to move them though. Don't want to fuck anything up. Just leave them the way they are.
Our orders!
Oh god.
Archers!
Get down! What the hell is that? 1 minute 30 left, by the way.
Javelin men!
Forever loyal!
Lost the unit. Gotta be careful, we just lost one. There we go, that might be it. He's lost his spear unit now.
Javelin
He hasn't
men!
lost this one yet, though.
Awaiting orders. We await your orders.
Forward! We will darken the skies!
At the ready.
Break
My
from
lord!
the enemy!
Too sure what just happened, but he basically just pulled through, and now he's just everywhere.
Orders.
Just gonna start
my lord.
pushing.
Orders.
We still have our morale ability should we need it. It's gonna be rough for us. I'm surprised he didn't rush the general just there because he's kind of out against the wall. Come on, boys. Finish him off.
Archers!
Oh my god, I'm a bit scared now. There's only 2 of our units left, really.
My lord!
Archers!
Quick march! Pikemen at your command!
Archers! Archers!
Missiles at your command!
Run back this way, dude. The pathfinding. Oh no. Fucking hell.
Skinny,
Fucking hell. Woo! Balhamun be praised. Oh god. Wow, you had 500 kills in one of your units. Jesus.
Oh yeah, my general unit. He went to town.
Caesar will be proud. I hope so. I like to think so. That's for sure. Oh, give me some G Fuel. Intense moments. Just one of those long slogs where every little thing I think matters, you know? Every loss counts. I can't believe we held on. I thought for sure in those last few seconds, if he had another 30 seconds, that he'd broken through that phalanx. If he started chasing the general, then we would have had to lift our phalanx and chase him from behind. Oh, it would have been a nightmare. Our general survived at least as well, which is good. Much of our garrison has perished. Just leave me alone now. Thank you. I was worried that they'd somehow just come straight back. Mercenaries.